Okay, yesterday we discussed about the heads of income. Already you know that what are the heads of income. First one, income from salary. Second one, income from house property. Third one, income from business and profession. The fourth one, income from capital gain. Capital gain. The fifth one, income from other source. These are the heads of income. These five are the heads of income. Understood? If it is understood, just raise your hand fast. Good, good. Okay. Then today we are going to study about the one of the major term of that, okay, of the income tax, which is very important to calculate the taxable income, which is very important to calculate the taxable income, and it is very easy to calculate the gross total income also. Okay, what that is gross total income. Gross total income. This is the new concept we are going to learn today. What that is? The gross total income. Okay, it is very easy. If you know the heads of income, then you can directly calculate the gross total income. Then what is the gross total income? It's the combination, or it's an aggregate of what? It's an aggregate of all the income, all the source of income, all the heads of income is called as gross total income. Okay, another, it's an aggregate of all the heads of income. It's a aggregate of all the heads of income are called as gross total income. Okay, gross total income it's an aggregate of all the heads of income. Already we know that what are the heads of income. Okay, hang calculation ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ gross total income. First ignore calculation of gross total income. This is the new concept now. How you are going to calculate the gross total income? How you are going to calculate the gross total income? Gross total income ಹೆಂಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? It is very simple term. ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ? It's an aggregate of five heads. It's an aggregate of five heads. ಹೆಂಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? First one you are going to draw like this. What you are going to do like this, calculation of gross total income. First head ಯಾವುದು? Income from salary. Second head ಯಾವುದು? Income from house property. Third head ಯಾವುದು? Income from business. Income from business and profession. Fourth head ಯಾವುದು? Income from capital gain. Income from capital gain. The fifth one ಯಾವುದು? Income from other source. Then you will get that is gross total income. What is the gross total income? It's aggregate of all the five heads. ಈ ವಸ್ತುನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಕೂಡಿಸಬೇಕು. We have to add this all the heads. We have to combine all the heads. Then you will get the gross total income. Okay, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು? Gross total income. What is the gross total income? It's an aggregate. Gross total income means it's an aggregate of all the heads of income. All the heads of income is called as gross total income. Teeth pakka? Yes or no? Just raise your hand if it is yes. Okay. Then ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು how to calculate the gross total income ಅಂತೇಳಿ. Okay. Then before going to the net total income, the taxable income, it is the one step behind the taxable income. Taxable income ಅನ್ನು calculate ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಂದು step ಏನಿದು ಮೊದಲದ. Okay. ಇದು ತೀತು ಅಷ್ಟರಿಗೆ ಪಕ್ಕ what is the gross total income? Okay. Next we are going to study about what is the deduction and what is the exemption. What is the deduction and what is the exemption? Okay. First we are going to study about exemption. What is the exemption? What is the exemption? But simple. What is the exemption, Sandra? The income, the exemptions of income means the income which are not taxable are called as exemptions. The income which is not taxable, okay, which is not included, which will not be included while calculating the gross total income, that is exemption. What is exemption? The exemption means the incomes which are not taxable, which should not be included in gross total income, that is called as exemption. Few example I am going to give you about the exemptions. Okay, in first one, that is the agriculture income. While calculating the total income, gross
Is it audible to all of you? Just raise your hand if it is audible. Audible? Okay. Then, what is the gross total income? What is the agriculture income? The income which is derived from the agricultural activity. Agricultural activity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, cultivation ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, horticulture ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, sericulture ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, whatever these activities, if you are earning anything income from this agricultural okay, process, then that is called as agriculture income. First of all, okay, then first what we have to do now, firstly, have 5 heads ago. 5 heads ago. What are the 5 heads? Income from salary, income from house property, income from business and profession, income from capital gain, income from other sources. We are having the 5 heads. Agriculture income is also one type of income. Okay, that agriculture means it's a business or it's a profession. It's a business or it's a profession. But when it comes to the agriculture, we cannot, Indian government has decided not to levy any tax on agriculture process. Agriculture process we should not impose any taxes on these agricultural income. Okay, in process taxes the government of India decided for that. Are you getting my point? Then now what happens? These are exempted from tax. While conducting the gross total income, we should not consider the agriculture income as the income. While calculating the gross total income, we should not consider agriculture income as the income. Then we should not add it. We should ignore this. That is called as exemption. These are exempted from. These incomes are exempted from the taxation. Taxation not only the agriculture income, there are so many types of incomes are there. Section number 10 is belongs to exemption. Section number 10 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ income tax ಒಳಗ ಆ income tax section number 10 ಏನದಲ್ಲ that is going to be for the exemption. There are so many types of exemptions are there. Andre we are not going to consider it as a income. Definitely it may be the income, okay, income under so many heads, bare heads to income ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. But okay, for the benefit of the citizens, for the benefits of the country, for the benefit of the poor people, we are not going to consider these incomes as the incomes. We are not going to add these incomes in the gross total income. Those incomes are called as exemptions. Antavukku ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು exemptions ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Okay, examples ಯಾವ examples ಇರಬಹುದು? The first one is okay, the first exemption is, what are the first exemption we are having? Okay, yaudu, that is agriculture. Next, dividend from Indian company. Yaudu, dividend from Indian company. Okay, if you are invested in Indian company, then if you are earning from that, then that income will be exempted from the tax. Anta income ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ tax ದಿಂದ exemption ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಂತ incomes etc. These type of income should not be considered as the income, should not be added to the gross total income while calculating the gross total income. All of you understood what exactly the exemptions? Raise your hands. Okay, then in this exemption, fully exemptions are there and partly. Okay, sometime ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ fully exemptions ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ earn ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ exempt ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. Sometime ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ they will give the partly exemptions. ಅಂದ್ರೆ if you have earned 10,000 income, in the case of fully 10,000 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ non taxable ಆಗ್ತದೆ. In the case of fully exempted cases, agriculture is fully exempted. Okay, or dividend from Indian company is also fully exempted. When you are having the partly exemptions is 50% of people. Okay, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು partly conditions ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. They will use the conditions for the partly exemptions. And if the 50% is only taxable income, then ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 10,000 okay into 50%, then taxable ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 5,000, then exempted ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 5,000. then ಈ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ fully exempted and partly exempted ಅಂತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. of course there will be concept like this. I hope all of you understood these things. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿತು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ಇದು. Understood? Raise your hand if you understood these things. Okay, now ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಕ what is exemption ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, then next concept will be the deduction. Next concept will be the deduction. What is deduction? What is deduction? Deduction is similar to exemption, but not exactly like that exemption. Exemption gatene alla, but it's similar. Okay, that is also gives you the benefit of the taxation. Allinu benefit ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ benefit? Tax ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. In the case of deduction also, of course they will cut the deductions. Okay, deductions ಅಂದ್ರೆ now first you are going to add that income. Deduction will be given for income and expenditure and donations. correct okay, deduction ಅಲ್ಲಿ exempted income ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, exempted ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, yes or no, income ಗೆ exemption ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. In the case of deduction, what we are going to do now, that we are going to give the deductions, the okay, deductions to income as well as expenditure as well as the donations. ಯಾವದರ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. Okay, ಯಾವದರ expenditure ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ which are very necessary, like the medical expenditure ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು, we can deduct it. If you have given the any donation to the charitable trust or the PM case like that covid ದೊಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನಾರ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay, then they will deducting. First what we are going to do in the case of income, we are going to add first ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ add ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, then what we are going to do, then deduct ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. first ಗೆ add ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ deduct ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, these things are called as deductions. These things are called as deductions. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿತು ಪಕ್ಕ? Okay, what is the difference between exemptions and income deductions? In the case of exemption, exemptions will be for the only the income, only for the income. In deductions ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, income ಗೂ deductions ಇರ್ತಾವು, exemptions ಗೂ expenses ಗೂ deductions ಇರ್ತಾವು, donation ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು deductions ಇರ್ತಾವು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, what is the deduction? We are going to some part of the total income, gross total income, to okay, we are deducting some part of the gross total income to give the benefits to the taxpayer, okay. Then ಹೆಂಗ್ deductions use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, I will show you how the deduction will be used. First one, you know the 5 heads, 1 2 3 5 4 5 heads now. Income from salary, income from house property, income from business and profession, and income from capital gain, and income from other sources. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ gross total income. ಈ gross total income ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು, if the assessee has given has made any income, okay, income ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾರ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, we should not consider this income as a okay, this income as the taxable income. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರಿ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರಿ. If you have made any expenditure relating to the medical treatment or anything, okay, ಇಂತವೇನಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, of course LIC ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ ರೊಕ್ಕ, ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, any investment ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, then ಅಂತ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರಿ. Okay, when it comes to donation, then you are going to make the deductions. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಐಟಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಏನಂತ less, ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ deductions, less deductions. sections ಅದಾವು under section 80C to 80U. okay, ಈ gross total income ಒಳಗ ಈ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಈ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಈ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಬಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. That is called as taxable income. All of you understood these things? T2 you? I hope all of you understood. Okay, deduction ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, gross total income you are going to deduct some amounts, that is called as the deduction. You will get the taxable income after that. Okay, deduct gross total income deduction less ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ you will get a taxable income after that. Okay, today we discussed about what exactly the gross total income, what exactly the exemption, and what exactly the deductions. Okay, tomorrow we'll go for further things. Okay, we'll end the meeting now.